1813 in this world. Vienna, Beethoven, and Mozart, and Schubert, all these guys, all the pop stars were playing there. I go there when the music plays. He joined and became an apprentice with a company that was very prestigious, Mozart and Bach piano show then. And then the Sauter family moved back. The issue was at that time that our founder was a progressive. Vienna's political system was repressive, so that didn't match. He had to flee Vienna, so he wouldn't go to prison for wanting more democracy and all that good stuff that was back then. He started a little company in the south of Germany, incredible little company, locally known. The next generation went to the United States to the music fair or the World Fair in St. Louis. We picked up lots of ideas. American television was always very different from the European tradition. You know the difference, right? The American television was democratic. What does it mean? The halls were huge, thousands of people. European tradition was always a little bit eclectic. Chamber music, Mozart with the influences and maybe 50 other ballerino barons. So we took ideas from U.S. tradition and translated it back then. World War II came. Our family is deeply religious. We're Catholics. There was an event where our boys, Mr. Sauter, was supposed to go every Sunday at 9 o'clock to church. Well, in 1938, the German Nazi Gau leader said to Mrs. Sauter during a pub meeting after church, "Why don't your boys come to the youth meeting?" Well, Mrs. Sauter, who was a very verbal lady, said, "Screw you, you're going to church." 6 months later, all 4 boys were drafted to the Eastern Front. One never came back. One came back 12 years after the war. And the other one died as well. 2 survived. The one that came back after 12 years, nobody knew where he was. Suddenly he showed up. He was in a Russian concentration camp. Showed up at the door. Very true. Family started from scratch. Rebuilt the Sauter name into what it is today. So that's a little bit of Sauter. I'm going to give you the words for Andreas, who is representing Sauter worldwide. Maybe you want to add a couple of thoughts and then we'll start the music.
Are you ready with the sound?
Yeah. Are we good to go?
Not ready.
Not ready? Okay. Andreas, willst du was sagen? Okay.
I'm just very happy to be here and very much looking forward to hearing you.
Lauter, lauter.
I haven't heard you before, so I'm very curious about that, but this music and it's also for me to hear him. Thank you very much, Jose, for making this possible. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jose. 1, 2. All right. Thank you very much, Jose Negroni. Muchas gracias.
Jose, can you give us, towards yesterday, you played it up so beautiful. Can you do that here?
Yeah.
And then you had the spectacular song.
My way. Great. Would you play?
I was beautifully touched me.
Okay. Second song.
Second song.
3 songs.
3 songs. Also one that is.
Yeah.
So we had a concert yesterday, and asked for 3 pieces. We'll see how many they will give us. But I asked for one that's, you want to dance. So if you feel like dancing, you're up for it. The piano will, you'll feel it in your blood. The other one will be one from the new album that will be published in 2013 in September. And one of them will be a classic, a Frank Sinatra song for piano by Jose Negroni. One thing that we all do in this business that we have to find, my way. So look for it and enjoy it. It's incredible. I hope the mics will work and make it worth your while. So I'm gonna now be quiet. We have to wait, and we'll start when these guys are ready. while these guys are talking, I'm going to share a couple more thoughts since I have you here. And you know, you can move me out. So if you're done with me, you just go like this, and I'll step aside. So I want to just see. Do you want to know anything more about solder? Show me up. If not, I'm going to be 1, 2, 3. You see over there? Okay, I see a majority here. So. I want to talk a little bit about the piano technically, if you allow me. I mentioned the diamonds. So after the concert, when you want to come, you know, if you have a moment, come up here. You'll see diamonds, the diamond titanium compound right on the front of the aliquot bar, in front of the capotastro, the part that keeps the string, touches on the string. You'll see the front and in the back. I'd like to talk about the soundboard, the heart, you know, the heart of a piano, the heart of a man, the soundboard. This instrument, we sourced the soundboard from a small valley in Italy called Val di Fiemme. Whole valley goes between Austria and the Italian border. Peculiar thing about this valley, it is poisoned, naturally poisoned with lead. That causes the wood to grow slowly, so the wood doesn't grow fast. And because it grows slowly, it's tight and it's light. And Fiamme's wood was used for some of instruments that are beyond this price point and that go back to the 17th and 18th century. Out of that forest, Stradivari and others, Guarnieri, sourced their wood for violins. It's the most expensive wood you can have to build soundboards. Very limited, that's why the price is high. So the soundboard is Fiamme's wood. You can look at it. Look at the grain, how closely it's together when you come up. So when you come up here, you can see the grain is very tight together. And that's the hallmark of a quality instrument. Let me talk about the hammers. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
ready.
We're ready. Let me start. Good. Okay, I'm gonna give a voice to the instrument and not anything else. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm gonna give you BasvampingNegroni and the BasvampingNegroni trio. Thank you.